Hey, everybody. Well, thank you, God, for another year. It's my birthday month, and I finally took time to just look and I saw that my actual birthday is on a Friday. That's how busy I've been. I didn't even know what day of the week my birthday's on. So, Friday, April 25th. Now, a lot of you, I've been seeing you out, you say, when you going to take a break? You working so hard. When you gonna have some fun? And usually they don't say that to politicians. They always say, when you gonna get to work? So I do take that as a compliment. But yes, I have been working super duper hard my entire life. I don't know anything else. I've been working hard whether I was on city council in 1999, vice mayor in I think 2001, then a state representative, then president of the Ohio Legislative Black Caucus. I had to cover the whole state. Then I was the deputy director of tourism, had to cover the whole entire state in promoting it. Then, we come to county commissions, had a tough race in a pandemic the first time. Got through that. Then came with a 513 relief bus. That was hard. Then came with a Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, and y'all know that was very, very hard. And then, of course, Office of Small Business, Office of Youth, really just trying to help people. A fund for senior citizens. I just been working, helping the people, and thanking God for the opportunity. But I'm taking y'all advice. I want to have some fun. What is it that you like to do? They ask. I love to dance and I love to roller skate. But this year, we're going to dance. So come out, celebrate with me on Friday, April 25th at my birthday celebration. We're going to do it. It's going to be fun. Come on by. It's going to be at Park Place in Forest Park because, I represent the whole county and I'm excited about it. So come out to Forest Park, Park Place, have a great time with us. And guess what, y'all? The YOLO band is coming. So we're going to have a YOLO band. And then at 7 o'clock, come on out early. I'm hoping to learn some of those line dances that I'm going to get to bring the fans. Where them fans at? I'm going to have my fan. And now join us at 7 o'clock. Stop by if you can. YOLO band will be playing at 8 p.m. We're going to have a good time. And finally, I heard you. We're going to have fun. So come on out, April 25th, celebrate with me. Thanking God for another year. And we're there to have a good time. No business, just a lot of fun. And by the way, it's put on by Friends to Elect Alicia Reece. I want to thank the Reece team for putting it on. If you want to make a small donation, you can. But this event is entirely free. See you there. All right, welcome. I think we're on now. Welcome, Alicia Reece Soul Food, Food for the Soul. It's the birthday edition. First of all, thanking God for another birthday, but I still have until 2:45 p.m. on today, which is Friday. If you're getting a rerun, um, just know we had a lot of fun the night before. But I got my fan right here. I want to thank Reese for sending me this beautiful fan and see if you could see it. So tonight will be at Park Place, which is Friday night, celebrating my birthday, which is today, April 25th. And I'm trying to learn how to wop, wop, wop. You can hear it here. Wop, wop, wop. Where them fans at? That's what the song says. Where them fans at? So we're going to learn all these different line dances. And I would recommend you learning the line dances too, because we're going to get ready for the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, y'all. We got to get ready for that. And we're going to be doing a lot of line dancing. So not just line dancing, but there's so many dances. And we have a new dance called the Cincinnati Black Walk. Andy DJ Andy G has a dance. They're doing it in Chicago. They're doing it in I hear they're doing it in Chicago. I hear they're doing it in Dayton. I hear they're doing it in Michigan. Well, we got to make sure we know our own dance right here in Cincinnati. So tonight at Park Place at 7 o'clock, if you want to learn some of these dances like I want to learn, be there at 7. We've got instructions by line dance instructor and DJ Andy will help us get ready. And so that'll be at 7 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, we got the YOLO Band. And they're coming all the way live with live music. We're going to have a lot of fun. So come out, be ready for fun. Now, what I will tell you is that we will not be talking about any business. Okay. So don't come out there asking me about the bingo deal. Don't come out there and ask me about the bingo negotiations. Don't come out here asking me about the 513 relief bus. Don't come down here asking me about the small business day. All of that stuff. We'll talk about that next week. But this night is a night of appreciation and fun. And I heard from all of you to say you want me to have fun. So we're going to have a birthday party on the air right here. I want to thank all the people that have been listening to the Alicia Reece Soul Food Show. We're in our 8th year for this particular show, but I'm in 30 years of radio broadcasting, film, and marketing and producing. Started in college, so we're talking 30 years this year. We're celebrating, but in the studio, I don't know if you'll see it because we got the green screen. I've got the cupcake ready. There it is. Happy birthday. We got cupcakes. Now, cupcakes and hot sauce don't go together, but I did have to always keep the hot sauce because we've been bringing a lot of hot sauce this week, so I keep my hot sauce bottle next to me. But of course, they don't go together. So I've got my fan, I got my cupcakes from Graters. I've got the hot sauce because we've been bringing the hot sauce, and we're just going to have a very good time today on the air, birthday celebration. So just so super excited about it. And if you want to call in, you can call in 513-579-1050. That's if you're listening to us on Friday. But if you listen to us on Saturday, of course, as a rerun, we won't be here. I'll still be celebrating my birthday because I'm celebrating all weekend long. I usually take the whole month, but we're going to do all weekend. All weekend long, we're going to relax. We're going to rejuvenate. We're going to have fun. We're going to dance. Anybody that knows me knows I love to dance. So we're going to dance the night away. I'm going to be going to some of my favorite restaurant spots, and we're just going to have a great time. I'm going to stop by the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. Just going to be a great time. And by the way, for the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, let me just give y'all some good news. We are up to 229,000 visitors. Let me say that one more time. 229,000 visitors with no marketing budget. Isn't that something? No money to market. All we've been doing is using what God has provided to us and tried to get the word out. And so 229,000 visitors. We're going to get to 250,000 by the time we hit the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, which will be July 26th. So y'all help us put it on your calendar. Help us get to that number and break the record. We're going to go 250,000 by July 26th. So help us break the record. Put that on your calendar. Get you all white, ready to go. And we will be talking about boots on the ground. We're going to have a national line dance. The national line dances are coming to Cincinnati for the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. And we got a whole lot more we'll be talking about. But I just want to thank God when I think back, as the song said, when I look back over my life and I think things over, I can truly say that I've been blessed. And I have definitely been blessed. So we're going to go to the phones. If you want to call in and wish us happy birthday or talk about our birthday, what we, having a chance to be a part of your life, you can call in. We're going to take a few calls, 513-579-1050. But let's go to the first phone caller. Who do we have? Hello. We're getting them together. 1 second. We'll get to our caller in 1 minute. But it has been a blessing to have another birthday. And so we're going to talk about some things like, what's my favorite food? It may not be the best for me, but I love some good fried chicken. And I'm very particular about it. My fried chicken, I want it to be breaded. I want it to be seasoned. I don't like the jumbo wings because I don't like it's like breaking backs. I don't like it. But I do like the smaller wings. I do like the party wings. But again, I want to make sure that what's so important with those wings, that the wings are breaded and fried. So that's, you got one thing already about me. Put it down. What does she love? She loves fried chicken. She loves macaroni and cheese from scratch. All the things that are tough for me to eat on a daily basis, but those are my favorite foods. And we're gonna go to the phone line again. You can call 513-579-1050. Let's go to the phones. Who do we have? See if we can get them now. Hello. And I still, hold on, I still can't. I got to get my volume in my, they're going to come in and turn up my headset so I could hear you. They could hear you, but I can't hear you. So we're going to turn the headsets up now. Okay. Dr. Reese. Thank you. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. 229,000. 229,000 now. 229,000 just came out. Yes. Yeah. Yes, he did. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Back to back. Yep. 8 years now. Yep. Yes. Right. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a proud auntie. Well, Daddy, thank you so much. There's some other people calling in, but I'll see you tonight. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I do a lot of free stuff. Integrity Hall had a lot of events free. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Dr. Reese, thank you so much. I'll see you tonight at the party. No, I appreciate everything. Everything. I'm blessed to have a outstanding father, outstanding family. Thank you. All right, y'all. It's the party. It's we're partying right here. Alicia Reese Soul Food, and we're on the air. I got my cupcake. Wow, from Graders. There it is. My cupcake. I got my fan ready for tonight. Where the fans at? Thank you, Reese, for my own fan. It has my picture and everything. So when I pop them, y'all hear that? Where the fans at? All right, let's go to the phone line. I think we got another caller. Okay, let's go to the lines. Hello, Mr. Al Chang. How are you? Thank you. Hmm, yeah. Uh, yeah. I love it. Thank you so much, Al. Thank you for everything, being a part of our Reese team. And I'm just super thankful to have you a part of our team, have you in my life. Just so excited. And I want to commend you for being a strong father, a strong Black father. Right now, what we're seeing was, Deion Sanders' son, Shadora, trying to penalize him for having a strong Black father. My whole life, I've been, people try to come at me and penalize me for having a strong Black father. And then to see you, and there's so many others out there, but to see you as a strong Black father, being there for your children, and then your son going through for what he went through, you stayed positive, you stayed prayed up, you and your wife, you said, we gonna make it through this. And to hear that he's made it through, he overcame, and he's still alive and he's still going. So I just want to commend you as well, and I look forward to seeing you tonight with all and with everybody and the Reese team there, having a great time. So see you tonight. Thank you. See you tonight. Thank you. It's it's my birthday on the radio, guys. You can give me a call, 513-579-1050. Call about the birthday. Now, I'm not talking about nothing else. We ain't talking about no Bengals. We ain't talking about you need some help. You need this. You got to call my office. That's next week. But this week, we're talking this Friday and Saturday for the rerun. We're talking about my birthday. I've got my cupcake from Graders. Oh, I love Graders. Graders birthday cake, and I'm not talking about ice cream, but their buttercream icing, and the cake is just so it's just a tradition for me. I got my fan. Tonight we're gonna be popping those fans. They're gonna teach me how to pop it properly. Where the fans at? They got a whole dance. DJ Andy, thank you. He's gonna give us some lessons. And then we got the YOLO band. They're gonna throw it down. I'm gonna talk about some of my favorite. I don't know. I got a lot of songs that's been coming up in my head. So hopefully we'll be able to hear some of those tonight and be able to come and have a great time. Let's go back to the phone lines. Who do we have? Oh, I got two people on. Hold on, if my engineer get it together. Hold on. I guess they covered. I got one on my right, one on my left ear set. He's getting it together. Shout out to Christian and Aziza. Thank y'all. They back there getting it all together. All right, let's go to the phone line. Who do we have? Is this the one and only? Is Oh, Dr. Reese has already certified and bonafide. 2:45 p.m. Bethesda Hospital. Is it today? I was at Bethesda Hospital on Oak Street. It's no longer there, but it was considered a new hospital back then. And I was born at 2:45 p.m. And Dr. Reese said it was on a Sunday afternoon. Yes, yes. And guess, is this the, wait a minute, you just coming on like you talking. Is this Mr. Southern Soul checking in? Big Rob? Uh oh. Yes. Uh oh. Wow. Uh-oh. Well, I'm excited and I just can't wait. Your new album is gonna be fire. I mean, you let me hear a few little tracks and just those. I was like, oh my God, this one's a hit. Oh no, this one's a hit. Wait a minute. Now this is the one. I mean, your stuff is fire. So I'm excited tonight to celebrate with you and hear what this next move is. I don't know, because I'm like, can you go any higher? This Mr. Southern Soul. Got something special. We'll see you tonight, Big Rob. Thank you. God bless you. Oh man, we're having the best on air birthday party right here in the studio, 103.1 FM, 1050 AM, and we're on the social media platforms. Share, 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 share. I've got the cupcake because it's just like the appetizer, just getting started because we got the big cake tonight, but we got the cupcake here, we got the fans, and I did bring a bottle of hot sauce because I think we definitely gonna have some wings at Park Place. We're gonna need some hot sauce. And so we're getting ready. But hey, if you want to call in, give us a call, 513-579-1050. Let's go back to the phone lines. Hello. Oh, yeah. Withrow. That's right. That's right. Well, I appreciate it. And first of all, I want everybody to know Carol Mitchell Lawrence is the vice president of our Alumni Association for the greatest high school of all time, Withrow High School. She put on all of our 100-year anniversary where we shut the whole city down. Then we had the orange out twice. And I mean, every school was trying to figure out, how can I get an orange out? How can we do it? Nobody's ever done it like Withrow does it. And it's all because of her leadership. And I just want to say I'm so proud to be a Withrow Tiger and a graduate of the class of 1989 and class president at that time. So tonight, all the Tigers, y'all come on out. Let's get, what the song say, where them fans and say, where them Tigers at? Where them Tigers at? Y'all can come on and have a great time. And I do want to personally thank you, Carol, because when I was running and people didn't know, could we do it? Could I win? It's county. Then COVID hit us. We didn't have all the money. They were throwing everything they could at us. And you, along with some other members of the Reese team, y'all stayed with me. Y'all believed in the vision. did the hard work, helped me put on the events, work the events. We had to go into the battlefields and all of those things, raise money, all those things. And I really appreciate it. And then sticking with me and supporting me to go back. And so I just wanted to personally thank you for all of your support, your unwavering support. And, I just really appreciate it. So thank you so much. And I love you so much. Love you. See you soon. All right, we got the party going. We warming up for the party right here on Alicia Reece Soul Food for the Soul. And if you want to give us a call, 513-579-1050. All positive vibes, of course. No business. My office is closed today, but we are thanking God and celebrating for allowing me to have another year because it's not guaranteed. Everybody doesn't get this opportunity to wake up and get another chance and another day. And so I just thank God for that opportunity. Do we have anybody else? I think they said someone on the line. Uh, yes. Who's on the line? Hi. Okay. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, well, thank you. God has been good, and I'm just trying to follow his assignment. So I thank you so much. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Well, yeah, well, you're absolutely right. But I wanted to, we always have this teachable moment. That is controlled by Cincinnati City Council. So you have to call your city council members, maybe council members Scotty Johnson or council members down there, and they'll be able to help you on that. The county, I don't control the streets, but I feel your pain. I feel your pain. All righty. Thank you for calling in. God bless you. All right, y'all. We're celebrating. What they say, celebration time. Come on. Hey, I got something to drop on y'all. Did you know that Cool in the Gang was founded by someone from right here in Cincinnati, Gene Red, who was the A&R person for King Records? I got another thing to drop on you. Did you know that Gene Red is Penny Ford's father? See, I got a lot of stuff I'm dropping. That's why y'all got to visit that Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. You can go down there and see Gene Red, and you can learn about it. But he discovered Cool and the Gang, and it's just, I think it's amazing. So when I think about all those songs that Cool and the Gang that I love, get down on it. Come on and get down on it. That's my song. What you gonna do? You want to get down? So all of that happened right here, where a lot of magic happened with music right here in Cincinnati. So I don't have my glasses on, so I can't thank everybody for checking in, but I don't can't hardly read it. I see Princess Her. You can see her down at the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, 24 karat black. They sampled all of her music. But thank you for checking in. I think Linda Childs Jeters was checking in from Pittsburgh. She's out of town in Pittsburgh. Saw her checking in. And there's some others, but my eyes are really. That's the other thing. You get a year older, and your eyes get worse. But we're working on it. Annette Love checking in from the Reece team and the big Eddie Love band. Her husband, who is also down in the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame as a influencer, and he influenced a lot of people. So you can learn about him as well. You can call us at 513-579-1050. Positive vibes only. No more assignments. Don't call me and say, I need you to do something. We'll do that next week at my office. Let's go to the next caller. Hello? Yes. Hey, there he is. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, oh, you're live? You're live? Yeah, you live on the radio. You're live. And let me tell you, Michael Lanford, I mean, everybody knows Michael and his gift of playing, and his YOLO band will be playing tonight. And I'm excited for my birthday party at Park Place Restaurant. Yeah. Well, I'm excited, but you know me, I always run up there like a request. I'll say, wait a minute, I'm getting inspired. Can you play that? Get down on it by and I know you just get right into it. Boom, boom, boom. No rehearsal needed. Well, I appreciate it. I know we're going to party. We're going to have a great time. And I'm excited to be with you and the YOLO band tonight. And you guys kick off at 8 o'clock. We'll be there at 7 to learn these dances. DJ Andy's going to teach us these dances. And then 8 o'clock, we ready to rock and roll with you guys. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. I love to dance. That's people who don't understand. But they say, what's your favorite thing to do? I love to dance. I love to roller skate, but I had a torn meniscus, so yeah, I'm trying to ease back onto my skates. But I love to dance because I don't do any. I mean, I don't drink, I don't smoke or anything like that. So when they say, toast it up, I'm going to toast it up with my cranberry juice or my Shirley Temple. But I definitely gonna have that cake in there tonight, the Grater's cake. So I'm gonna be, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we gonna have a great time. Y'all come on out, Park Place tonight, and I look forward to it. So thank you so much, and I know we're gonna have some great fun. All right, all right. We'll see you tonight. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. So we got the party on the air, y'all. We're kicking it off. We're kicking it off right here on Alicia Reece Soul Food birthday edition, and just a lot of things that I sit back and I start thinking about. Because sometimes when you're just going through life, you just got so many things you just don't think about all the things that you've been blessed to do. Of course, with my career, God has led me in so many different great major opportunities. But then there's a lot of other things that you guys may not know about. I love to roller skate. My mother was a roller skater. She taught all three of us, me, my brother, and my sister, how to roller skate. That was our thing. And I thought I was going to be a professional roller skater. I didn't. If I knew they had the opportunities like they do now, I would have probably been a professional roller skater. Something else, maybe people say, what we don't know. Some people may not know my first internship and ended up being a paid internship was at Procter and Gamble. So I was in that internship program and they were testing it out. So we had to really do a good job so they could keep it going. But that's when I learned about that win-win negotiating concept. But we also had the market and sales is what we were in. I learned about shelf space in a grocery store. So I thought maybe that's what I was going to do. Then I said, wait a minute. Um, I had to do an internship with in terms of writing. So I had to switch when I got to Grambling. So I ended up getting an internship at the Cincinnati Post newspaper. Now y'all might say that's ancient. They don't even exist anymore. Well, we had two newspapers in Cincinnati, two major newspapers. And the Cincinnati Post would come out in the morning and it would come out in the afternoon. And then they had a section in the Cincinnati Post around the community or what have you. And so that was my first internship. And I came and I said I wanted to be in sports. So I was the first African American woman to write in the sports department, probably in the whole city at that time. But I thought, man, they're gonna have me write about, Major League Baseball or NFL. They said, nah, you need to go and cover the dart throwing contest. I said, huh? So I had to learn how to research real quick and write about it. Then I covered a women's golf tournament. I didn't even play golf. So I had to write everything they did and then go to the library and research what the terminology was. I was like, oh, it took them 2 times to get it in the hole. And then I had to read, like, what does that mean? And write. I also did, some major the stories on these young girls with the dreams of going to the Olympics. Nobody wanted to cover it. And then what happened was 2 years later, they go to the Olympics. And of course, I said, hey, do y'all need me? Now we giving that to the big time reporters. So I thought I was going to be a sports reporter. I thought I was going to be on sports with ESPN is what I thought I would do because I love sports, but there wasn't a lot of opportunities like they have now. I met Cheryl Miller because my parents was very involved and they started the Communiplex Sports Hall of Fame, and they brought Cheryl Miller to town. They brought a lot of other people too. But I watched her. I was like, man, she plays basketball, and then she was on TV. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. So I thought about that. But these are just some gems in just my life and growing up and deciding what I'm going to do in life. And it's been great. I'm blessed to have a great family. A strong family and a family that's grounded. And so we were always taught not to chase the title or chase the money, but to go with what has God called you to do. And if you do that, he will provide whatever your need is. And it has been rough, because I've taken some hits and I still, they come after me all the time. And then you see somebody else, you're like, really, that's the person, that's the suspect over there, but y'all over here. But God has, always guided me. And so now I finally get to see like what God's training was. I didn't know I was in a training model until it took me this many years to really understand every piece of my life was preparing me for this moment. The other things that, let's see, my dad talked about riding a bike. I was horrible at riding a bike. My dad bought me this bike. I could not balance it. So instead, my mom said she has to learn to balance it. My dad said, no, he runs out and gets another bike that has training wheels. And he always buys the floor model because my dad don't know how to put the stuff together. He doesn't want to do that. So he would be like, I'll give you an extra 10% and let me take the one on the floor. So he bought me back another bike with training wheels. So now I got 2 brand new bikes, but I never got on the one without training wheels until I was in summer camp and they were going to have a bike festival. And I said, Daddy, I can't go with these training wheels. And so he taught me how to ride a bike and he would run. You know how you run with the kid and he say, now pedal. And he would have the whole neighborhood and I would fall over. And then he'll do it again. Now he'll push me, now pedal. And I'll fall over to the left side, so finally he says, I'm going to go get some lemonade. I'm going to take a break. So the kids stayed out there with me because the neighborhood loved my parents, especially my dad. They loved. So they started pushing me, the kids in the neighborhood. And finally, I kept going. I didn't fall over. They said, Mr. Reece, she's doing it. Hurry. And that's how I learned how to finally ride a bike. But I was like really older and learning how to ride a bike. I think about my nieces and nephews, they mean so much to me. And, just seeing them grow and them as babies and it's been amazing. I try to make as many games and events as I can. My youngest nephew will be graduated from high school. That's the one that signed with LSU. So, I learned now that I have to take time out for my family. Can't just work, 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 work. So I will be at the graduation, leaving and going down there and being there to be supportive. And that's one thing my parents put into us, that we have to support each other. And I just been so blessed with that and how important that is to support each other and be there for each other. And when you're with your family, it's not no titles or what have you. I remember my mom one time, I had become the vice mayor of Cincinnati, and my parents had Integrity Banquet and Conference Center, first Black owned full service banquet facility. And we were short of help. And my mom said, Alicia, go back there and wash your hands and put this apron on because you're going to have to help serve. And someone had the nerve to tell my mother, wait a minute, Miss Reece, she's the vice mayor. She said, not around here, she ain't. Get back there and put the apron on and serve the people. And I gladly did that, what mama told me to do. So we're really just down to earth people. And just we're seeking the approval of God. We're not seeking the approval of man. And that's what my parents put in me. And it's hard sometimes because you'll get off kilter, and you have to go back and say, maybe I'm unpopular in this particular space, but is this pleasing to what God wants me to do? And you have to make a decision. And that doesn't say I'm perfect. I want to put out there real quick, very clear. I am not perfect. I am not trying to be perfect because perfection is against my spiritual and religious belief. It is already said in the Bible that no man will be perfect. It's only one. And so all I can do is try to do the best I can. But perfection is not my goal. So anyone that tell you, oh, we got her. Oh, she did something, or not do something bad, but oh, we got her over here. We getting her over here. We gonna catch her. We gonna do. I'm here to tell you, I am not perfect, nor am I seeking to be perfect. What I'm seeking to do is to be pleasing in God's eyes, to do His assignment, and use His gift to help as many people as I can. That is my goal. That's it. That's it's really that simple. And the older you get, the more you understand that sometimes you're chasing things that don't really matter. And so I'm blessed to learn and develop and have experiences that allows me to continuously grow and be a stronger person, right? A stronger woman. And so that's what we're doing. So tonight, one of the lessons is we can't wait to celebrate. We must celebrate now because I don't know what tomorrow is. So we're celebrating now for another year of life. Y'all come on out tonight. We're going to be at Park Place Restaurant in Forest Park. It's off of Winton and Kemper. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a great time. I'm having a great time just thinking about being still here and alive and being able to interact with a lot of you. So hope you can make it tonight. If you can, I understand. But we're gonna have a good time this weekend. No business, nothing. We can't solve it this weekend, and we're not gonna try to solve it this weekend. We're gonna have a great time, and I invite all of you to come on out. And I got my cupcake from Graders. I got the hot sauce for the wings later on. And I got my own fan, y'all. Let me open it up. Did I open it up right? There it is. Put it out here. I got my own fan. All right. So we're ready. I think we're ready. Open it this way. There it is. Okay. So I got my own fan. I got it's they gotta show you how to do the fans. You know what I'm saying? You just can't, this ain't no amateur thing. This is no amateur night at the Apollo. There's some tricks to getting those fans to pop. So I'm gonna have all that tonight. We're gonna learn it. We're gonna be ready to go. We're gonna have a great time. Come on out. It's free, and let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Nigel. She done got me together so I can look good, so I can feel good. What they say, when you look good, you feel good, then you smell good, and then you're ready for everything good. But I got another song for y'all tonight. It comes from my favorite movie, The Wiz. It's called Don't Nobody Bring Me No Bad News. If you want to bring me something I can use. But don't nobody bring me no bad news. We're coming to have a good time, as the song say. I came to have a good time, and that's all that's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a great time. Come on out if you can. Thank you for joining me for my birthday edition of Alicia Reece Soul Food. We'll be back next week with our regular format with lots of guests, lots of information. But today we just wanted to take time out to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for celebrating with me on the air, Alicia Reece Soul Food. Yes, a lot did happen this week, but hey, it don't matter right now. We taking a break. We taking a pause for the cause. We getting ready to celebrate life, have a good time. We're not waiting on a funeral. We're celebrating right now in this moment. All right. Hope to see everybody this weekend. If you didn't make it, you see me on Saturday. Hey, just know we had a great time. All right. Until next time, everybody. Peace.